What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we're in the nickel triple Ravens defensive playbook, and we're going to be using cover 1 LB Blitz. Now, this particular setup is for kind of the starting, okay? If it's a short down and distance, or if it's just barely starting out the game, this is a really simple setup. Spread D-line, slant outside, and then this guy right here, Darnell Savage, your user, you're going to bring him down, and you're just going to simply stand over either A gap, okay? It doesn't really matter, and just try your best to engage or potentially use rush. He's right there. Really simple. Heat off the edge, engage, disengage, bam, we'll scream off the edge, consistent. The moment they block their running back, or maybe you start increasing the distance to the first down marker, we're going to go ahead and start sending a little bit more pressure. What we're going to do now is blitz all linebackers and then press until they come into the gap. You see right there, that guy's now in the gap. Spread D-line, slant outside, then take your user. Again, your user is always going to be the middle third, and let's block the running back. And you're going to engage with somebody. Engage, disengage, and again, getting pressure off both edges. That time we actually get pressure through the A gap and off the edge because we take the attention of the center away. Now, let's say they block their tight end. This is where things get really tricky because you got to start paying attention to what they like to do. Now, if they block their tight end, we have to switch the way that we're going to set this blitz up. Reason for that is because it's normally a safety that's manned up to the tight end. So if you were to just go ahead and press, you notice he's not going to drop down. You actually have to show blitz. Now, when we show blitz, you have to be absolutely certain that they are blocking their tight end. And what we're going to do is we're now going to send A off the edge. So again, spread D-line, slant outside, take your user and blitz your user. Now, if they block the tight end right here, we're going to simply engage, disengage, and right there, Adrian Amos is coming off the edge. Now, the nice thing about this blitz is that they go max protect. We're going to go ahead and dial up the heat again. So this time when they go max protect, and this is for those long down distances, like say 3rd and 17, you know, long, like 4th and forever, you want to send the pressure because in Madden 21, it is so easy to get broken plays with route bounces that you really don't want to sit in coverage all game long. So we're going to go ahead and blitz all linebackers, and then we're going to just spam the press button, okay? Now, as I talked about earlier, if you spam press, Adrian Amos does not come down to the line. Now, you could just blitz him, and it's just going to take a little bit longer, but we want the blitz to get home a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and show blitz, and then take Adrian Amos and blitz him off the edge. Again, spread D-line, slant outside. Now, the finale, the cherry on top, is, again, with your user, the middle third, you're going to take him and you're going to blitz your user. And as always, engage with an offensive line. Now, there is a way you can use a rush, and we'll talk about that right after this. But we're going to go ahead and engage. Ooh, we're going to pull. Okay, that time, you see what happens if you don't engage with somebody. The running back's able to pick him up. But you're going to try your best to engage with an offensive lineman. So let's try that again. Maybe let's just stand in a little bit different spot. Okay, I'm going to, we'll stand right here, okay, and see what happens. So again, max protect, gun bunch, snap the ball, engage, disengage. There you go. We get the guy screaming off the edge. If we want to use a rush, spread D-line, slant outside, we want to keep our user in a zone. The moment that you blitz your user, the offensive line recognizes that there is an additional blitzer to come in, and they have to essentially figure out how they're going to go ahead and block 6, right? Which is impossible. 5 on 6, somebody's coming through, but the user rush is really good. So what you want to do is you want to stand over the right tackle, keeping yourself in a zone, and then just come shooting straight down. He's right there again, scream all day long. Now, the moment they block the running back, again, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing like we were doing last time. You need to blitz all LBs and press to bring them into the gap. Spread D-line, slant outside, keeping yourself in a zone, because I'll show you guys right now, if we blitz our user, you're going to get picked up. Now, that time we actually didn't get picked up, but we kind of get, the offensive line kind of reacts really weird. And so it's best to keep your user in a zone because the offensive line cannot detect that you are blitzing if you leave yourself in a zone, obviously. So that's a little tidbit of a user rush for this particular user rush. So really simple. And if they go max protect, as always, you want to go ahead and show blitz, keeping yourself in user, blitz Adrian Amos off the edge, and then just go ahead and shoot straight down through the A gap. That time we don't get the best A gap, but you can see right there, if we don't engage, we still get a guy coming off the edge. We're simply just taking the attention away from the running back. So guys, that's gonna take care of this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure you hit that sub button. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but it has been long overdue to just take a break. So yeah. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave some announcements for later. So we will see you guys in the next one.